Welcome back, Collective. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, this can be your energy, their energy, somebody in your energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do need to flip the roles. So, Cappy, let's see the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? One more. The person on your mind. The person on Cappy's mind, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about Capricorn? The person on your mind, how do they feel about you? The Page of Cups. Okay, what else? Oops. And the Two of Wands. So they could feel like they could really see something happening with you guys. They feel like you are very spiritual and intuitive, very creative. And they could see something with you. You could be dealing with an Aries or an earth sign, water. All right. How do you feel about the person? This person can also be younger than you. Capricorn, how do you feel? The Emperor in reverse. Can I get another one? So you could feel this person lacks discipline, controlling. They're immature. Like I said, the person could be younger than you. You could feel like they're kind of reckless, stubborn. All right. What? So, what else? Okay. So you could really feel like this person is lacks like a lot of self-control, discipline. Like I said, they could be stubborn. Definitely could be younger than you. What's the expectation? The Five of Swords. So you kind of feel like this person, like the expectation is that this person might want to win at all costs. There could definitely be a lot of disagreements. This could be kind of an abusive relationship. Like this, because of the way that this person behaves with the Emperor in the reverse, you may feel like the expectation could be that if you like stick around, there's going to be a lot of conflict and that there could be abuse. And I don't mean physical, it could be emotional, mental, whatever. Shit, sometimes it takes longer to get over that. What's the outcome? The Moon. Okay. What else? What else do we have? What else is the outcome? The Page of Swords. We've got the Hangman in the reverse with the High Priestess. On the bottom of the deck. I think with the High Priestess and the Hangman on the bottom, I think you are well aware of the outcome. So this person could be hiding shit, okay? I think the outcome is more deception. This person could be watching you. What else? What else do we have for the outcome? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know what I'm getting is this person is going to try to hide that they're like very, number one, I definitely think that there's going to be conflict. This person hides a lot of shit from you, okay? They're very, I mean, the outcome is just going to be very chaotic. There's going to be a lot of conflict. Ultimately, like, I really don't. This person may try to manipulate you some more if they haven't already. What else do we have? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Who are all these women? So I think you kind of expected that this person was going to be a little resentful towards you. I think the outcome and what you did not see coming or did not know about was that this person had a bunch of other people around them. So if you're a female, okay, this person is definitely younger than you because all the males on the table, other than the Emperor in the reverse, which was how you felt, okay? So an Emperor in the upright is a father figure, a leader, you know, someone who's stable and all of that. So this is like a grown-up, okay? This is like a grown-up man. How they feel about you, you know, a page, and then we have the Page of Swords over here. So I think you're dealing with somebody who is younger than you, I think by a lot too, okay? And age doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that's not going to dictate their maturity, but I do think that this person is kind of a fucking bully. All right. I think that they've tried to bully you in the relationship. I think there was a lot of conflict. I think let me get another one on how you feel about them. How does Capricorn feel about this person? How does Cappy feel about this person? Can I get another one, please? How does Cappy feel? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you feel like this person was juggling, and again, you feel like this person was an Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so in your expectation, I think you expected for there to be conflict and resentment. Okay, because I think they were already displaying this shit to you, and you kind of knew, what they were about. All right, in the outcome is the Moon. Okay, so just more deception, more fucking lies and mystery and all of that. But this person, I think they went wild out because now they've got a Queen of Cups in the reverse over here and a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse over here. So this person could be over here with multiple people. Now, again, there is no gender in tarot, so this could be flipped. This could be a woman who is now out here juggling and shit because I don't think this person has control over their emotions. Like, this person is very they're not lying. They're being like a kind of an abusive punk. I do think they're very reckless and kind of cold and standoffish. So this may have been why you left. Because I don't think you're definitely not together. If you are, you definitely should break up. I think you knew, or had, your intuition may have been telling you that this person was like juggling you. Okay. But yeah, this person, I think they looked at you as like, when I say the Two of Wands, this is the future, right? So they may have been looking at you as this creative person who's sweet and everything, but they looked at you as the future. Can I get another one on how they feel? Jesus, that's half the deck. Yeah, King of Pentacles. See, I think they looked at you as wealthy, as somebody who had money. Okay? You're the only grown up on the board. You have your shit together. You're a provider. You could provide. This is why this person I think this is why this person saw a future with you, because they wanted to, you've got money, you got your shit together, you are a leader. Yeah, 10 of Wands, when I split the deck, nothing but fucking burdens. This person, may be trying to hold on to you and try to have a new beginning with you with equal give and take. But with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's going to be the same shit, different day. All right, like and again, this person hasn't changed. I think you had strength and you ran off into victory. Yeah. So, okay, what else do we have for the outcome? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Caught red-handed, you know. So, again, I think all your suspicions of this person were correct, okay? So this person can sit there and still be deceptive and all of that, but I don't think it's hidden, all right? They were caught, like you know what's up, okay? You probably already know about these other people. Again, with juggling being out here, you probably had a suspicion about it. I really don't think you're missing out on anything, because again, other than these queens in reverse, you're the only adults on the table. You're the only person who has their shit together. And again, in the expectation, you already expected conflict and all of this. And so I think you fucking left, all right? You're not blind to the truth, okay? You were not blind. At 9 of Wands, when I split the deck. Yeah, I think you put up boundaries with this person. You could have gone into hermit mode. Yeah, 4 swords. Getting your resty rest. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. I guess, hey, you were smart enough to know what you were dealing with, and you left it alone. That's how I see it. Can I get another message for Cappy, please? Cappies, please. Loving space. I cannot learn from other people's I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. And I think that's what you did. I think you understood, like, okay, this person, I have a strong feeling this person was much younger than you. So again, if that doesn't resonate, this isn't your story. So you guys could have had a huge gap in age, okay? Because again, you were the only adult on the table. I think that you kind of knew, like, okay, this bitch ain't gonna learn any motherfucking lessons. So I'm gonna take my little happy ass somewhere else. And I bet you you're not gonna date someone that young again. But yeah, you know they're not going to learn lessons with you hanging out. They're just going to torture your life. So I think you said deuces and you were out. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.